of us, simple, our small comments gone, our hey. So Tinubu they like this is not doing kinikon. All the majority of the things that human rights activists say about all these politicians, they are also lies. Because we don't see, they are lying. So everybody is lying, everybody is salty any. Now. And most of the time, all these activists talk authoritatively. They talk authoritatively. If their publicists come out, that's when they come to debunk. But a lot of that, those people don't even come out to debunk anything. So they should be carrying all of us. Baba ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ tán báyìí lórí national TV. Àbí on the gbogbo wa máa wà court ni waiting for judgment. Ta ló máa kú now? And who can remain? If Tinubu and all these presidents start to do that, if they start to do that, it becomes power tussle. Ta ló máa kú? Who can remain? Who can remain? Well, let me call Bossman to come and help us. I'm coming. Please bring Bossman. I can't find them, Jaren. Oh, you see all these Bossman and I don't know where Moses, all of them went to, but you're casing your favor or Kenny. I don't know what I can't find them. I just spoke to Bossman now, but I can't. Help me get Bossman, please. Help me get Bossman. And Mr. K. So, another, please. I just said to come out regarding VDM and for me, look at Bobrisky. Go wrong one now. Bobrisky sent them. Why couldn't they even address Bobrisky for once? If it's nobody, at least Lawyer Falana is supposed to. Bobrisky anyway, lati gbo oruko Lawyer Falana na. Why did they dodge talking about Bobrisky? Is he the godfather? Bobrisky, he also went out of the country. Osana. Osa because truly he bribed. Yes, he truly bribed. He ran away from that country because he truly bribed. Because if he did not truly bribe, there was no reason. Why did he try to elope from that country? He said he made 3 attempts. Why? Why? And he was arrested. Why? Why are they arresting and leaving? Why are they arresting and leaving? All those stories don't add up. Definitely, he was only playing us with our intelligence. He was only playing with our intelligence. It's who you know in Nigeria, any time money. It's who you know. It's who you know, any time money. I remember that man that the son that the son said no, we'll talk about it behind. Falana is my friend. Falana is my friend. Man, yo, that's all right. That's how they behave in Nigeria. The moment Falana is there, not only Falana, what Mama saying here, even when Falana is there, if you go and ask that Sanshitu, Falana would have inside of him, most likely they would have had problem. Because he would have thought to himself that when you heard that I'm on the other side of this case, you're not supposed to take the case. That's how they behave in Nigeria. I don't know. I've never heard that kind of thing. Bro, we don't do like that. So we don't do like that. So it doesn't matter who you are. You're handling the case. You're handling the case. Everybody has a right to a lawyer. It doesn't matter if it's Lawyer Falana. It doesn't matter. Another person will take your case. Young or old, it doesn't matter. You may be lucky. It depends on how grievous your case is. You would know that there are some chambers, as in solicitors firm, that are known for immigration, because it depends on your kind of case. It could be immigration, it could be property, land property, it could be family law, it could be, you understand, it could just be tax law, it could be criminal law. So some offices, some chambers, they are very good in, you know, they are very good in, they've won cases a lot in criminal law cases, or, you know, family law cases. So it's about that. It's not about how long you've been in the business, in the career as a lawyer. No, it has nothing to do with your son, your human rights activity. That's nothing. But in Nigeria, because it's Falana that is against VDM, Falana is right. Falana is right. Without looking into the case and reading the fact and background of the case, studying it and saying, okay. And that's why that lawyer Deji should be applauded. Because if it is other lawyers, baby lawyers like him, and that's why he needed to employ the service of Eromosele. Yes. That's why he employed the service of Eromosele. You can imagine, if you go and find that you would have tried others and they have pulled back, I can tell you with my full chest. I can tell you with my full chest. But as a diehard human rights activist lawyer, you will say, okay, I know my client hasn't done anything wrong. We'll go to the court. And that's the only way it can go up. The people that can challenge all these people. I know it's hard. It's very hard in Nigeria to challenge them. There's nothing, I don't understand how this seniority and all these things. It's wrong, but it is what it is in Nigeria. It is what it is in Nigeria. I do not at any time, this one, no, I can say other things and say, oh yes, VDM didn't do it right, really, to be sincere. But in this particular case, God knows, not for favoritism or anything, VDM not do anything wrong. In this one, no, Koshenkokon. Victimization. And I'm beginning to think it's because, oh, that's all of Mohbad. Emi ba won wa ni o, mo ba won fi kun ni o. Emi se wo niyen o. In she ri niyen. Bó ṣe yé mi niyen. You understand? Bó ṣe yé mi niyen. Be mi ṣe ri niyen. Bí ṣe understand ye niyen. It's totally wrong. Oh wrong bàjẹ́. Oh wrong gan. So I don't know. I can't get where are you people? Where are you people now? Oh, Toby. Be boss man, mo ṣe bá boss man sọ̀rọ̀ tán sí ni. Can you people help me get boss man? Oh my God. Can you people help me get boss man? I just want to know about the courts that they I just want to know. Was there a ruling? That's all. I didn't call them because me go. A boss man mo ṣe bá sọ̀rọ̀ nsin ni. Mo ṣe bá boss man sọ̀rọ̀ tán nsin ni. Boss man. Boss man. Better. Network next boss man no okay. Boss man. Hey, network money.
You can't hear me?
Okay, sorry, it was low. It was low.
I'm always here.
Oh, like committee cause okay now. Come motion sorrow kini tele ni.
Yeah. That dance that VDM dance today. Oshi could dance Kotoshima regarding to justice for Mohbad.
Amen.
Alright?
Amen.
With the same person who Oshima to join Lea Kosi.
Amen.
When we get to that bridge, we shall cross it.
Amen.
We will cross them.
Amen. Amen. Mo rò pé wọ́n victimize bobo yẹn ni wàhálà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Ní parọ́. Although strong, but you know, sometimes when he's by himself, no, Mama feel, you know, he will be feeling somehow. And the boy is a young man. Lawyer Falana, is just for 20 something.
The same age with Mobad now.
Almost 20 something, lomo te mba fa wala. Omo kekere ni. He's just upcoming human rights activist and is enthusiastic. You people should not kill the spirit of that boy. As in Emma frustrate effort. That day, it was so very organic, very genuine expression. It was too genuine. It wasn't anything pre-planned. He was not in any way trying to implicate what's his name, Baba, Fast or no. Lawyer Falana. I saw the video, I watched it, you know, I took my time to even look at the genuinity of his expression. I saw the uncertainty. I saw how he communicated. I saw everything. It was not like in Wedos. It was just, hey, even though hey, motherfucker must come and, hey, fast, they follow due to. He said it. I can clearly. He was, the only joy he had was that he has caught Bobrisky. Say Bobrisky not go jail. Say he, you know, he went to jail. Now, did you people see when he went to jail? He wasn't even incarcerated then. He was not convicted for anything. He was behind custody. And when he came out, you know, not see as he wears socks. Anytime I look at that picture, so does it mean that the jail is for poor people? And it was these same people that told us, that Bobrisky's organ, everything was checked. They checked him here. It clearly states and came back that he is a man. And in the court of law, the judge asked, are you, can you call your sex, you know? And he told them, male. And everything was clearly checked, physical examination. They checked it and it came out back that he's male, nothing tampered with, nothing removed. That was even when I came out and told you people, I said, hey, she boy, who can catch the content in TNE? And the reason they arrested him, clearly it was stated, we heard it. It's not as plain, they told us that it's for money laundering and mutilation, naira mutilation. Then we were shocked when I was, maybe others went, because probably many people didn't even take notes. But I was like, why did they have to sentence him for this reason? Money, naira mutilation, when the other charges have been dropped. Because shortly after that incident, remember that Cubana priest had the same problem. He was sued or charged to court for naira mutilation, and he was told to pay a fine. So which precedents? Because this case laws is what we use as precedents in law. Where did they then say that he cannot pay fine? Because he was not given a right to appeal, nor was he given a fine to pay. Go and check. So I felt, when I heard the voice, I said, it's beginning to make sense to me. Put the dot together. The dot is, okay, we'll just say, make you go jail. You understand? Pay money, you go just go jail small. So that people, eyes and mouth go come up for your matter. Because really and truly, he's supposed to go to jail for money laundering. Why did they arrest him for money laundering in the first place? Why? Because, come to think of it, money shagbafo, onko owo wole abi onkasho wole. Which job this boy they do that he will be spending millions, thousands like that? You understand? It calls for concern. Which job did they do? He go down do some kind of things. The kind of money he spends, they know that it's not Ojulason. Somebody is financing it, or people are financing it. And he said it. Good thing was the two voice note that they got for a radio guard got one, and of course, the guy he loaned money from also got one. He clearly said, Godfather. He can't be lying now. He can't be lying, because where is he getting all this money from? Who is giving him all the connection? It is not possible for we women to be jealous of a man. And there's no beauty that there's nothing God will do for Bobrisky that I will be jealous of it. Because I know it's a man. There's nothing. If he like, make them turn in yash to private jets. He should carry private jet from one corner of his house to the bathroom. He will never be a yardstick. Neither will he be a role model. I can't look at him now and see clothes on him. I want to buy it. I take him as a man. That is for me. We are all different. I can't see anything on him now and say, I want this thing. Oh, because I don't look at him as a woman. Nothing. He do it. I can't admire it. Instead, I can laugh at him. Or snub it. Or don't overlook it. Like, that is all. So, I'm talking from the angle of, I'm genuinely expressing myself. Do you understand? Genuinely expressing myself in the area of his finances. He spends money more than all these people that even say they date all these politicians. Definitely, no, it's not all of them that will be benching him now. There's definitely money laundering in his matter. Definitely. Definitely. If everybody even be mumu, not all of us. Not all of us. Not all of us. A lot of people know the truth. They know the truth. We never talk finish. We never do anything. Just on this matter alone, Bobrisky could run come up for Nigeria. Knowing fully well that if he doesn't, he must go to jail for he has revealed too many things. Don't you know that those things he said, they are true? That's why he ran. He did not turn up at National Assembly, and you people are not looking at it from that angle. You are holding on to somebody that whistleblow. A whistleblower. Abroad here, we have laws protecting them. Yes. Whistleblowers. We even have whistleblowers law. We have laws protecting them. Because, mind you, it is all these whistleblowers that even reveals many things about the country, about your politician, about the president, about everything. They are the ones. And that's what that guy has done. But no protection for him. And instead, a human rights activist lawyer is the one still gagging, holding the guy bound and hostage, doing all they can to humiliate him. That's all I see here. To rubbish him, to humiliate him. That's all I see here. That's all I see here. It's a shame. Bossman.
Oh, yeah, Kudi. Yeah, regarding to the proceeding today, I basically, at the moment, I have no idea.
Okay, you have no idea. No wonder you didn't get in touch with me.
There's a lot of other things that was going behind the scenes.
They said they must have heard it in High Court, Abi.
Yeah?
Was it in High Court? The hearing?
Yeah, in High Court. Yeah, High Court. So, we don't know yet.
Okay.
All right, we don't know.
Are you sure that Bankole and Smith even went at all?
The way it looks like now, it seems it did not favor them. Because if it actually favored them now, we'll be hearing a lot of jubilation or noises all over social media.
Maybe.
You understand? Everywhere just went quiet. It shows that it didn't favor them.
Okay, at the magistrate court. It was at the magistrate court. In Ikorodu?
No, you know that the magistrate court is the High Court is on top of is above the magistrate court. So Kosher magistrate court, but it's the same magistrate, the same vicinity, but it's different court setting.
They said they adjourned it again. Yeah. Maybe they didn't turn up.
This case, if they're not careful, they will keep adjourning to next year. Now, this is
because they are going to go on recess, so.
Yeah, they're still going to go on break very soon.
All of everywhere, even here in Ireland.
People are getting tired. People are getting frustrated, and I don't understand all these tussle things that these people are doing. It's getting tiring, for real, for real. It's getting tiring, man. And this
No
is why
wonder
I
we didn't hear anything, because I was thinking in my head that I be they have adjourned it again. I was just thinking.
I'm actually now. I was telling you that it's likely they're going to adjourn. Because we keep adjourning. That is a court, Nigerian court. Then we adjourn.
No, the judiciary is like that, but nevertheless, I'm beginning to have some kind of feelings. But anyway, it is well.
Yeah. And about the guy that we were celebrating yesterday, Konibade, he has been released.
Okay. Why did they release him now? Anyway, they have to, because after 24 hours, is either charged to court or released. But he must have been released on bail.
You know the Nigerian police thing now? Lighton said that she didn't want to press charges further because of the kind of money that they ask you for. And you have to spend a lot of money.
Oh, but she should have gotten in touch with me now. I said, let me continue the case. I said you people should allow me continue that case. I would have just used him as a scapegoat.
You can still go ahead if you want to.
How? Getting released here. The number one is supposed to go from the court, from the station, from the custody to court. But it's a civil thing. My own is a civil thing.
You know how much for 5 months they've been tracking him?
I know.
Much money that it's big money.
I know.
No, they will collect money.
I know. But Mommy Lighton said you were going to get in touch with me yesterday. You said you didn't bother.
Yeah. But what happened is that you can still do it. But what I want to say to you, where you're going to right now, is that I can't say it on the media yet.
Okay.
But if you still want to do what you want to do, you can still do it. But he's actually free now, but he's still going to be reporting.
That's bail now.
Yeah, he's still going to be reporting.
They would have warned him now. Kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ láti máa pe Lighton, mama yẹn mọ́, àti family.
You can still do whatever you want to do.
Good for him.
Now, you can still do whatever you want to do because he's still going to be reporting every time. So you can, anyone that have issues against him or whatever, you can.
Ṣé is alágbọ̀n? Is kirikiri?
You do not need to pay anything for that because it's going to go on the light on the.
Is it kirikiri?
No, Panti.
Panti. Ó yẹ kí n bá yín sí ni. Ó yẹ kí n bá yín sí ni. Ọlọ́run, because jẹ́jẹ́ ni àwọn èèyàn jókòó wọn tó lọ ń tọ́ wọn.
Only he said there's no on audio tó sọ pé police on our boss man. Ṣé mi mọ̀ pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá wé mi ní last year ni. Ìgbà tí màá wálé ní kíní ṣé ìwọ mọ̀ pé mo wẹ̀. So they should come. I'm ready for the police.
Police o why o? Police in Nigeria. Kí ló ṣe?
Everything I say, èmi yìí mo fọwọ́ gbára ni o. I stand on it.
No, what ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀?
I stand on it.
Ta ló
sọ now? I have it. I send it to you now. Don't you hear that?
Oh, I didn't listen. But this was what they knew. Mind you, Bossman, all these things are the things that they Wunmi wrote petition, putting our names. Can't you remember? Was your name there? It was my name now and others.
No, I know. Since last year they've been. They said the police said I want to have best target on is you and myself. Wunmi and all stuff. Like I said.
Wọ́n wá mi ṣé èmi lọ sí Èkó ní yà yìí náà kí ló dé. But boss Baba, I told you na pé ìgbà tèmi náà dé Èkó èmi náà lọ competition o, but I told you. Èmi o ìgbà tèmi náà dé Èkó gbogbo yín náà gbogbo wọn èmi náà fi orúkọ wọn sí mo lọ competition. Mo competition. Mo wo èmi náà competition mo kọ sí wọn mo tún my father's chamber mo tún ní kí wọ́n bá mi gbé àwọn nǹkan mi wọlé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni gbogbo a máa scatter gbogbo ẹ̀ ni tá bá dé kó kí gbogbo a ṣera wa léṣe ṣebí power tosu lẹ máa ń wá lÉkòó ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo a lọ ká lọ ṣẹjọ́ lÉkòó èmi ò ní lọ èmi máa ní representative èmi náà máa gbé àwọn àgbà àwọn lọ́yà náà wá jókòó tì yín níbẹ̀ gbogbo wa máa ṣera wa léṣe ní Nàìjíríà ni gbogbo wa everybody á para wa sí court ní kíni èmi tèmi dẹ́kọ̀ èmi lọ ṣe petition èmi ò ní parọ́ mo sọ fáwọn bossman mo ní èmi lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo dẹ̀ lọ ṣe báyìí mo ṣe báyìí I did it I won't lie kíni I did it o mi kẹ I did it mo dẹ́kọ̀ báyìí mo wò pé èmi ni wọ́n máa fi nǹkan wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbàtẹ́ ẹ̀yà wèrè tẹ́ bá ti ready tí gbogbo bá tẹ́ kí gbogbo á lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ká lọ ṣẹjọ́ a máa ṣẹjọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni máa gba àwọn arúgbó ẹ máa rí àwọn ṣé bàbá mi àwọn arúgbó tó máa tí wig wọn ti brown wọ́n máa wá jókòó gbogbo wa wá ṣẹjọ́ èmi á dẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ náà ẹni tó bá máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n á lọ sẹ́wọ̀n wèrè.
Is with the police. Me, police. They carry boss man if I come to Nigeria. On this mobile case, a lot of
I don't care about they are all ẹnu ni gbogbo wọn ní àwọn tó ń ṣẹjọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí ò ní lọ́yà.
On this mobile case, you guys never see anything though.
Wọ́n ò ní lọ́yà.
You never see anything. On this mobile case, police will arrest, they will what? Is it Lagos State government?
No, princess, I did though. I won't lie. Oh, when I got to Nigeria, I told bossman them. I said I'm going to do petition. Oh, me, I told them. I said no. That all these things that I told Mr. Miwa about it, and they didn't do it. I said let me for myself. I will do. I went to do my own. I did everything. In fact, can I shock you people? I still even went to lawyer Lagbada's office. Gone. Èmi tún lọ síbẹ̀. Èmi tí mo tún lọ sọ́fíìsì wọn. Èwo ló kàn èmi. Mo tún lọ síbẹ̀. Mo lọ sáwọn ọ́fíìsì kankan. Mo lọ because mo mọ reason mi pé èmi rèé gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo yín ṣe yìí kò right.
That's why people were surprised that when the Oba was trying to pick some people that Kudi that started it to come. So anything I say on the social media, I'm responsible for it. Me too.
Anything I say, I'm responsible for only what I say. And I've done petition. Anybody that I have written petition. The moment police see you they will see your name there. Oruko any competition against TFM. Amy.
So the police
they don't care. I stand on my own, no. No, ni mo bá dúró.
And I called Berekete show. Yes, I called Berekete and I told them the police did the investigation. Let them come and do press conference in the presence of the people. Let journalists ask them questions. What is the investigation you guys did at Woman's house? Did you seal the house? No, you didn't do that.
No, they were supposed to.
Out the right to ask you questions. Anything bossman say or regarding to this justice for mobile, it is me. I'm responsible for it.
In my own case, you people didn't see it. Wumi then went to write petition against me, and it was lawyer Falana that did it. Yes, they wrote my name there. One former rebore. Nikini. I carried it to Lagos. I went to Nigeria myself. In fact, I told Mr. Miwa about it. I mean, they saw it, they didn't do anything. So I went to do the needful. Me, I went to do the needful. Nimo, but imagine we say ma wo iru mi mama wo Èkó, ma sakiri. Me. Ní pé mo sọ òótọ́ ní nǹkan tí mo bá mọ̀, tí mo sọ, tí mo gbọ́, tí mo dẹ̀ ń sọ pé eléyìí ò dá, eléyìí ò dá, eléyìí ò dá. Eléyìí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó, eléyìí bó ṣe yẹ kó rí rè. I have every rights. I enter offices, I went to chambers, I told my father's chamber as well they should do the needful, and I wrote my petition, everything, and I submitted it. Ode Abuja, gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo. Area F gan mo gbórúkọ yín síbẹ̀ ní Ìkẹjà, Area F.
The police came, they came coming up giving us Okay, you did investigation. Come and tender that evidence that you did investigation on Mohbad case. Did you seal the house? No, you didn't seal the house. And I'm questioning, like, as a concerned citizen, that what did you guys do? Come and prove it to the people that you're supposed to be protecting, that you guys did the investigation. You did not do nothing. Now, anyway,
suing the sue.
after how many days?
I don't mind them. They want to be suing me. Nipe, no, for what? Need to have put out their name for petition. In fact, even me, my own life, go, emi go, lórí pé kíni.
Bossman. Oh yeah, for even your name is a
nuisance nìyẹn. Tó bá ké mo tètè mọ̀ pé mọ́mí kíní kí n bá wọn, ó yẹ kí n fi kún problem ẹ̀ ni. Because mo mọ̀ pé kò lè rí family tó fẹ́ fẹ́. Oh, I know that they said this Kudi there is a talker on this thing. Your video that you were abusing, I don't know you. It's yesterday that I got to know you. You are abusing me, everything. All the things you said, I'm going to go and add it to your problem in Panty. Because I will make sure I add to your problem. And if you are not careful... Yes, I will add to your problem.
You have the right to sue anybody that will sue anybody.
I will add to your problem.
Anybody drag you or do whatever, sue anybody that say whatever, sue anybody.
And you know Nigeria is good for it. You can see Falana suing BDM. You can see Falana call sue VDM money. So it's like you people don't cut sue as anything. Yeah. So I will make sure I add to the problem that you have already. To Paula here. Mako ba ifikuni.
When you're
Mr. King, you're welcome, sir. I didn't even greet you. Ever binu? Ora, who is Yeye referring to, please? Oh, my sweetheart. It's not that I'm referring to anybody. It's Boxman that triggered, something in me when he said Kudi just said police is looking for. And I said, why? For what? That this was what happened last year when my name was written among the people. What's his name? Petition was written against me. My name was there, and Lawyer Falana was the one that signed it. Yes, Showore was the one that put it on his this thing. And I told Mr. Me whether they should do something about it, but I didn't see them do anything. But I went to Nigeria, and I went to write petition and did the needful. I told my daddy's chamber they should handle the matter, and I did the needful. I also went to some lawyers, lawyer Lagbaja's chambers too. I also went to his chamber in GRA. I went there. I won't lie. Mo lọ síbẹ̀ pé wọ́n fọmọ rẹ̀ bọ̀rẹ̀. Yes. Over my shekini, I did the needful. I wrote petition against them too.
So let me tell you something in case all of you on the other side. If police arrest Bossman,
hello, darling.
Me, I request a even wait time with this one along with you. Because I will
ask them questions. I know my rights. I know where to go to, what to say and everything. So if I'm not passing my boundary and I'm not doing too much, I don't think anybody has the right to try. Yeah, how can you put my name petition for what? And they lied on me. That was bullying. I was bullying Wumi and I was bullying Liam. And now it's taking me. I don't do that. I won't lie. I was saying my own truth.
Upon all what happened to Mohbad, even to date, I have not even said that Wumi find Mohbad.
Yeah, she's a suspect.
Let me even say it today. Wumi, you want to tell me? You want to tell us that you don't know what happened to Mohbad?
Don't say it now. Bossman, wait now. The truth will prevail. Just wait. Madeka sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. You know we are. Bossman.
You go talk. You go around there.
Bossman, ṣó mọ̀ pé àwa ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tí ò kàwé. She understand. A gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó.
Who is writing petition against you?
Wumi, Lawyer Falana was the one that wrote the petition last year. Last year, December.
You say Falana.
Say Falana.
He did it to DDM have won.
Falana, when you took up this job, did you do your own investigation that the client that you are claiming to be supporting, did she tell you Or did you do your own due diligence before you take up this case? And
Exactly.
when you take up this case, did you realize
Exactly.
that something happened in the house? And you still decided to still take up this case? Lawyer Falana, I dare you, sue me, boss man, sue me.
No, boss man, don't worry. Boss man, mo pé wọ́n sọ fẹ́ pé má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Àní ní sùúrù mọ́, ìwọ má bínú.
Take it easy.
Má bínú, ìwọ ní sùúrù.
Lawyer Falana is really what he's doing is wrong.
No, àní ní sùúrù. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí boss man mi já gbogbo ẹ̀ sí ṣáláńgá. Ní sùúrù, boss man. But Lawyer Falana náà mọ̀ pé ọkà máa fó very soon lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Exactly, Yeye.
Ọkà máa fó. Ìwọ kò ní sùúrù.
You don't be lying, yo. Just look at these people.
Ẹ̀rọ.
It's true.
See, police don't, you go shock them. Police, government, they go shock them.
In fact, it's just the name. It's just the name. There's nothing special.
Civil
There's nothing special. It's just the name. Orúkọ yẹn nìkan ni. Ṣebí VDM this afternoon one of one section at the end of the one.
You to get to a point, VDM go come dey involved with all this thing. You go still come and do second dance. This dance where you dance again. You will dance it another time again. Where we go expose
To be very
yash of
disgraceful.
People,
It's
we go
true.
expose it out.
And he's already doing it.
To be so disgraceful.
I'm talking about a Bobrisky case. That's where you
Yeah,
dance.
you know, time is coming. That guy will expose a lot of things. He just waiting. Oh, mama, load. Oh, didn't load there. Oh, mama, release the bomb here soon. Very soon. Because over attacking one, over if you boo on no, over if you attacking one.
It's like you don't know what you
attacking one.
You go blow anything. We go be
Oh, my, blow it out.
You got into this mobile game. We go blow anything out.
Yes, it's just a matter of time. It will soon start. Because the way they are taking it towards him, they will force him to do everything.
Yeah, they are victimizing that guy. Won't victimize Bobo and the oppression is too much. Ó ti sálọ. Ó ti ẹ̀ ti sálọ.
They want to know what substance you guys are. What are the evidences?
Bobrisky ti sálọ.
They want to see. They want to see what you have.
Ó yẹ kí lawyer Falana allow kí Bobrisky sálọ tó wáyé pé ó dẹ́ torí kò ẹ̀ for real.
No, but Uncle Akin, Mr. Akin, Mr. Akin, did you even see them address Bobrisky at all? They didn't.
Nothing. It's the similar things to Mohbad case.
Yeah, he didn't even address Bob. He acted, he shadow banned Bobrisky. He acted as if Bobrisky doesn't even exist. Like, is it for real? Is that really for real? He acted as if Bobrisky doesn't exist. Meanwhile, it's Bobrisky that spoke. We only have a whistleblower that played it for us, so that it will not be that and Bobrisky for the reason why everybody shouldn't even take this lightly was that he denied it. He said it's I generated. He denied it until you understand. Everybody, of course, knows that he was lying. And you know, people downplayed everything and they look at it as if it is okay. If anybody should not even, if there's anybody that shouldn't overlook this thing and should not downplay it and shouldn't even distract us by taking us to VDM, who is a whistleblower, is Baba Falana. Mr. Falana should be the one to hammer on it that Abi Bobrisky show sick in it. But it destroyed. He personally took us away from that boy
and divide people, taking people to coroner inquest. It's trying to just divide the mind of people.
He just took us to VDM and paint everything on VDM and went on different national TV and was screaming there. You are like, Abi Baba yo bon nkan to ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Abi fast no explain well give him papa. Abi now we no understand where you understand. God, I'm like this is the problem we encounter in Nigeria, where we will see the truth like this. We will see the truth like this, and they will turn it to black. and say it's not white. We can see it's white, and they will say it's black. Yes, this is exactly what is happening to VDM. The person, the culprit, the one to be held responsible for mentioning your name is Bobrisky. Then why transfer aggression on VDM? Why? Transfer aggression on VDM can give one psychological setback. You know, it discourages me about our system. Then when I hear stuff like human rights activists, they fall my hand every day, per second.
Nigeria doesn't have any system. The system based on the people ruling. There's no system in that country. And the system also based on connection. There's no system.
Exactly.
The system is dead.
Exactly. It's who you know.
Yes.
It's who you know.
What is helping VDM today is because of the masses.
I'm telling you.
That's the fact here.
I'm telling you, and this
because of election.
I'm telling you, it's the masses. Because if that boy, they would have silenced that boy. What is hurting Falana? I can say it. Is that Sir Falana, what is hurting you now is that VDM shouldn't have played that thing in the public. Maybe if they have brought it to you secretly, una go just kill the matter. Yeah, what is hurting him now is that VDM played it in public. And I can, with the way I saw VDM's expression, to me, that was an organic, genuine expression. He didn't believe hearing the name of Falana. Yeah, he already listened to it, he said, before he brought it out. But he wanted to Falana, we don't catch you, useless person. Oh. Bobrisky don't mention your name. You understand? Come, let's deal with Bobrisky. As human rights activist, that was his intention. He didn't know that they would turn the case against him. He shocked the guy.
It's true.
The guy was even saying, fast, we should come together to fight this thing. He was still joking around.
This lawyer to VDM is a very good lawyer.
Oh, fantastic.
So that is a Yoruba guy.
Yes.
I'm so happy. We are
fantastic. I see him. I see him, a real Ganifawemi. I see him. Because if not, for him to still stand, he would have been intimidated. Because others, of course, the moment they hear Falana, they are backing out. They are backing down. But what he then did was got a barrister. You understand? Because in the High Court, it's only barristers. In like here, it's only barristers and represent VDM.
This is good, Yeye. It's a good news, and it's very young and vibrant.
It's good. It's people like him they are supposed to use for Mohbad's case. I'm telling you, because you know they are still. You can see integrity. You understand?
Exactly. Yeye. Very, very calm.
Yes, and integrity, and you can see his focus. Yes, and he's still going to make it. You can have integrity and still make it. As long as God says you are making it that way. You understand? It's not everybody that will be charged and bail. Because with your name, people will come. You can still make it. You don't have to be a liar, a thief, or a criminal to be a lawyer. No. Exactly. You can still have integrity and be a lawyer. Yes. You can. And you will do well.
It's true. I'm so happy to see that lawyer. He's very set. He knows what he's doing. He knows the point to hit at the main time. So
it's you know the word they use, so demure. He's very cool, calm, and collected. You know when he was asked, when you go on his page, when the first was making noise on the social media, he said everything they are saying. He doesn't say anything his client has done wrong. He only made, you know, or certain comments and said, he just talked coolly, calmly, collected. Is what they are called so demure, so classy. So
classy, yes, that's the right word. Classy.
Not to be making noise and be shouting. Shout, exactly. not declare anything. It's not by anything. The bullying is too much.
He's doing it for free. He never even
it's pro bono. Nevertheless, do you want to know? Even when it's pro bono, there are some people that will still come and engage you and pay you good money.
Yes, yeah.
A lot of things that Falana does that in those days we hear is pro bono, but nevertheless, do you know that there are cases he handles as well, government and everything, that they are paying him? But because the name is made, if you go to his office in GRA, you will know he can't be doing pro bono. He even said it on the national TV when he said sometimes his children bring people and like that, and he has told them that they have to be paying. So it's not everything that they take. The ones that are like VTSK, they may do it pro bono, but big cases come, bigger cases, and even rich people will come for them because they know that yes, they are sound in what they do. So that is more or less also selling you. All these cases is selling the man. You can see how we are talking about him now. Yes, it's selling him. They get billions, millions as they are like that.
And the way I'm seeing it, Yeye, I think with time, this VDM guy, he might get elected in some things. The way things are going, the way I'm seeing that guy.
He may not be interested. This thing is about interest.
People will change him.
You never know. He may never be interested. Gani Fawehinmi refused to be a son now. He didn't take it now.
The masses will change him.
No, it's not everybody.
We need fresh blood. We need new people.
He may not be interested in politics. He may not. It depends on individual. He may not. Yeah, he may not. He may and he may not.
Beg you to do it. You should not collect any political.
Exactly.
He may not be interested because he's a guy that I see that is very rigid.
With time, these politicians will start going in him deeper.
Oh, they did all that now. They did it with Fawehinmi now, but it didn't work.
Remember what Babangida did to Yeye?
Yes, yeah, but that Baba bend later now.
Yes.
Oh,
don't let it go.
Abraham Adesoya then were looking at him then. Baba bend now. Traditionally collector now. Kini ye oje ki baba yen gba yi to fi ku now. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi.
Traditionally was like big VDM back then now.
Yes, but Baba bend, Baba collects.
IBB, hey, you come, okay. Traditionally, since you say now you know how to do this thing.
Baba bend now. Baba bend.
What I believe again, with the way they are frustrating boss.
Yeah, really? Okay. Me, I don't know that he has the information.
He has. He has the information. He's just not releasing the post.
He doesn't have the information.
Because me, from the way I see him, I don't think he has deep insight of what really happened. But his brain is so intelligent that he's able to look at things and be able to say, put the dot together and say this. I think if he was not into this, what he's doing, probably he should be an investigative journalist.
Exactly.
Because he is intelligent to look at things and be able to say,
It is true, Yeye, that the day mobile
the network is acting up. Yes, sir. This same
Iyabo, she was the one cooking the noodles.
It's a lie.
It is true.
It's a lie, sir. It's a lie.
She's the top of the list.
Mr. Kid, they are lying. No, don't mind them. Oh. That one is a lie. That one, Mr. Kid, they don't change that.
They're also giving you whatever you bring out. They are trying to destroy evidences and then evidence, and they're also trying to change narratives from all those things. So they're also playing game. They want to know what you guys have. But you don't throw your cards to finish like that now. You don't throw it. They want to know what you have. Look at what they did concerning the Pennsylvania stuff. I'm still telling the police, Lagos State, what's the name of that Lagos State governor again? Sanwo-Olu, right? Sanwo-Olu. I'm telling you, this is Bossman talking. Come and sue me. I'll double dare you. Go and sue Punch newspaper regarding to the publication that we did, that you people did not take that thing to NMS lab. You did not take it to NMS lab. Sue Punch newspaper with the publication that they did that very day. Ever since then, 6 months. You Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, Bossman is talking. Go and shut down Punch newspaper. That we're telling you that you did not take that into to NMS lab. Sue and shut down Punch newspaper. I also double dare you. The CTC form of the what's the name of that thing they did that inconclusive results?
Autopsy and toxicology.
I double dare you. Go and publish that CTC on the mainstream newspaper. I double dare Lagos State government to publish that CTC on the mainstream newspaper.
Okay, Sanwo-Olu was a journalist.
Yeah, Vanguard. Publish it on Vanguard.
He was a journalist. Who was a journalist, Ebony? He was a journalist. Who was a journalist?
Sanwo-Olu is not a journalist.
I don't know. I'm waiting for that person to type. We'll continue. I don't know who she's referring to. Said he was a journalist. I don't know. He was a journalist.
Maybe he's trying to support what Bossman's trying to say there. Maybe clarify on the names.
Yeah, I don't know.
So they are playing games. If they don't know how to play the games with the government, even till date, with the whatever they're playing games, they want you to play all your cards. See,
but I wonder why governor.
They are playing games. They are using money.
Bossman, I wonder why a governor of a state so care about the injustice of a young man. I don't understand. What is it covered? What is it looking for? Of a state, a whole governor.
See, can I say something about Sanwo-Olu? I'm not saying he doesn't know more, but I think it is a general thing, that Sanwo-Olu have not really, because even the case of this our girl that was spied in the BRT transport too, they are yet to get justice for that girl. Do you know that if it was if Timothy had spied in Lagos State, I'm telling you, the same thing. Okay, Deji Adeyanju was a journalist. Okay, correct. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yes, you are correct. Thank you. So if Timothy's case was in Lagos State, there's every possibility, that they wouldn't have gotten justice for Timothy. I'm telling you.
It's likely. Yeah.
I am being sincere here, because that man, as influential as he is in Osun State, maybe because he's in the opposition party. In fact, he was the one contending with the Oni of Ile-Ife as a king. So he probably didn't have backup. He had backup in Abuja, but they threw him back to Osun to go and try him. You understand? He probably, if he was, I don't want to use the word, maybe party now. Sorry, if he was APC, he was APC like all the people in Osun and blah blah blah. Maybe they wouldn't have gotten justice for him, for Timothy. Sorry, I'm just being my mind though. Emma Binu.
I can't say that he's the one
network is just
justice for Mohbad. But so far that his government is involved,
network is bad.
Under his verge, it is also going to involve the Sanwo-Olu as
network
a person.
on Facebook is bad.
Okay, it's also going to
it's
attach
only
to
one bar.
Sanwo-Olu as a person. So the thing is that
I'm using my private. Let me change it to house.
Madaru in this game of justice for Mohbad that the Lagos State government did not do. They did a lot of ujuru. Even when we were taking a specimen of Mohbad, when they were doing the dissecting his body and all stuff like that, they could have told Baba Mohbad to come with his own pathology and Wunmi to come with their own pathology. They did not do all that. You are claiming that
but can I say, sorry, Bossman, you see what, I don't want us even going back and repeating their mistakes. The way forward should be with this, on this matter. And the way forward is stagnant. The court case, there should be a ruling regarding Bankole and Street so that this thing can forge on. You see, all this, they should have done it. It's already too late. We cannot reverse the time, the hand of the clock anymore. Do you understand? And it's made this case so tiring, so draining, that a lot of people sometimes are just not ready to listen anymore because it's stagnant. No matter, yeah. It's according to when this case was ongoing. If I follow the case bumper to bumper, when it was ongoing, after Baba Mohbad came back to Lagos from Brekete, it is the demand. The demand was they wanted, what's the name of this guy? Prime Boy. Be remember that before Prime Boy was even brought on, Prime Boy Spending were supposed to be the one to come on board, whilst Prime Boy and Spending were still behind custody. So it was who the legal teams demanded for. That is what they get. An application for it will of course not just be swift. It takes its time before it is granted. So it was them when they asked for Prime Boy Spend, they should have included the nurse as well. But I remember David Falana.
They do the result of toxicology until when they get the result of the toxicology. The magistrate actually said it last year that the nurse is not going to show up at the coroner inquest until the result comes out. Why do they want to wait till the result comes out? Is it that, you know what, they're playing games now? You could see.
No, I'm not saying they are not playing games, but even to be sincere, that is the problem is on both sides.
Tap your screen.
Yeah, the network is not okay.
Of the nurse is that magistrate saw that the nurse is not going to show up at the inquest. The pathology and the toxicology or whatever the pathology until when it comes out. That's what the magistrate said.
I've noticed a very, very slow movement on this matter. It is so slow.
Slow. And now that it's about to start moving fast now, Bankole and Smith, that is why I was like, at this point, I don't understand what Bankole and Smith are actually doing.
It is so slow.
All what is going on right now is basically out of point. Out of point. Want to do power tussle? Magistrate, we're not going to beg you. We're not going to apologize to you. We will show you that we are your senior. We've been son before you have the dream to a magistrate or whatever. Come on, man.
To the detriment of some a corpse in morgue. I hope the government will come and say they should come and carry Mohbad's. And you know, a time will come.
I don't know how Bankole and Smith are going to.
Without their going on,
I don't know how they're going to.
without it's going on, do you know that the government may say that they should come and carry the body of Mohbad? They can say it. They can say it, or tell them to start paying. They can say it. They can say it. If the government sees that it's not the public lawyer and all them wasting time and everything, and they see that the thing is not forthcoming and it's just taking its time, they can say that they should come and take Mohbad's body away from. That at least the government have tried. They will claim they have tried. They have been with the body for over a year.
Yeah, well, of course. Now, when they say that it's the public that is delaying the whole thing and all that, and they are not paying for the facilities and all that, yeah they can say it. They can. They can say that.
It's only when the government, they are the ones delaying. That's when they won't be able to say it. But when they see that it is now the public lawyer and Kinikon, they can decide that they are going to withdraw their service, that they should come and carry Mohbad's body. Oh, it is well with all of us.
Yeah. And people can still, I say that people are not even coming on to the Mohbad case anymore.
No, it's everywhere. They are tired. You to look at only what you have evidence for in the court of law that the courts will listen to. And that's what, if you have anything you want to say, go and meet police. let the police carry it to the court for you.
And the police that you're attacking can't carry that one too. That thing too.
Oh.
The police maybe say...
The DPP, like the one that Moses advised us yesterday and was saying that the DPP, they have just said spending, and what's the other girl, the nurse, they are the ones. I don't know. I saw it too. And you should send that thing to me. Let me even read. It is because that is the investigation of the police thus far.
Of the police, yes.
Their own investigation thus far. So I think in their own investigation, all they found out was maybe when they explained it, because they said they went to the station themselves now, and they chose to detain the two Feishara and the nurse and spending. Now, it was Spending must have told them that he was the one that gave them the nurse's phone number. He's the one that knows the nurse.
Yeah, Kudi,
so they will, of course, charge him for conspiracy.
Conspiracy. The nurse for negligence.
Negligence. That is based on their own explanation. The in court, first charge you want to court and sing. Yeah. But it has not ended. They will still charge more people. The reason is that is the police investigation. DPP, from fact finding in the inquest now, they will lead to them to arrest more, to charge more people to court. That they are not the only two that will be charged to court too.
They're not the only two.
So
now they just want to start the.
They want to prosecuting.
They too. They come in. They could. Sometimes they too will come with a stuff. They want to try how the public are going to receive it. How we want to start a prosecution when coroner inquests have not even ended? Is it possible?
I don't know. I don't know the system in Nigeria. So anyhow they want to do it, they should go ahead and do it. My own is that the truth will come out from everyone who was around Mohbad after he left. Ga. Oromo yen. Tolon ba.
Kò sí kankan tó ga nínú case Mohbad.
Kí ló dé tí ó ṣe ga? Ó ga o, because wo jẹ́ ká rójú tú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ó ga, ó complicated because àwọn tó wà involved wo jẹ́ ká wo fẹ́ sọ òótọ́, wo fẹ́ jẹ́ ká rò òótọ́.
Even Showere is because of his principal that is involved he's already involved. Ongo ve that's the case here, mo.
Shakira Amza say, Yeye, all these rockers are not ordinary. Which rockers? I am sure that the other party are the one using juju to create fight among those who need to move the case forward. Abeg jare juju wo. Juju wo ni gbogbo nǹkan ṣe juju.
Are you reading from Facebook?
Yeah, I'm reading from Facebook. Oh.
I thought you said that Facebook has stopped now.
It will come up small, it will go. No, ni. Èmi kàn feel it, Benny. Which jazz? It's not everything that is jazz, Jare. Never believe but jazz in it, but
there's no jazz anywhere.
The problem is the system. The system is rubbish. The system, Nigeria system is bad.
No case to answer.
Nigeria system is bad. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Tó bá pé Nigeria system mú dání, èèyàn máa ti rí justice. It's not about rockers or no rockers. Rockers,
see, let the citizen comes out. You will see the grilling
the
of
system
the
that is bad.
The other side.
The system.
And you will see how Sanshitu grill the pathology. The pathologist. In that citizen, you will see how he flog them. Then you will know that they have nothing to say. You want to come and defend the autopsy that you guys did, you will know that
it's the system. System yẹn ló mess case yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. I know that people in justice for Mohbad náà wá dá sí o, but àwọn yẹn wá pawó ni, àwọn tó wá jẹ owó, especially àwọn TikToker tó base in Nigeria. Most of you owó lẹ wá pa, yín lẹ bà case ẹ̀yin lẹ scatter. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá pa owó lórí justice for Mohbad.
The police said they came to do investigation. How many days after the demise of Mohbad did they go to Mohbad's house to start their own investigation? Maybe 9 days after his death or whatever, maybe. All right. So when you went to that house 9 days, you claim you saw syringes. Where do you see the syringes there? In the room. So they did not sweep the floor of the room. Who pick up the syringes? Is it you or they pick it for you? So how come when you came to the house, you did not see anything, you didn't miss syringes on the floor?
Oh, those kind of police, you will. If you go to Nigeria, you will see that a lot of them don't even have time for all this talk we are talking on the social media. Many times they don't even hear.
All the injection that they claim the nurse gave to Mohbad, nothing show out in the body of Mohbad, you. This case, people go see. There are even police, by the time the whole thing, they judge the whole pool like this, they don't go fit defend themselves. Police, you said somebody bleed profusely. Come and tell us how the body they bleed profusely, that blood they inside car. They can't defend themselves. The police, you can't defend them. I can say it anywhere. If I call into any show, I will call the police out. I've always called them out. Come and tell me how the body is bleeding profusely. And the body bled profusely from the car. And you guys are not aware that there was a fight on the way back home. So someone that was bleeding profusely also had a fight in the house. Are you aware that there was a fight in the car? The police are not even aware. And you guys claiming that you did investigation. We are not even in Nigeria. Olopa, we're not there for Nigeria.
Mohbad, tó bá máa ṣàtọ̀ ayé wa, kó ṣáà máa lọ sí Nàìjíríà. Kó ṣáà wọ́ sí.
This is a shame.
Kó lọ sí ìlú mi.
The police can be telling us that they are not aware that there was a
In
fight.
Nigeria, no happen to me, my family.
That they said after they exhumed the body of Mohbad, they took the samples and they gave it to IPO of police. Is IPO of police the doctor? Where did the IPO of police now keep the samples of Mohbad? She want the city go all of CB Konkuma Kenny.
Another thing they claim again, they will hear this one. After the exhumed Mohbad that we were seeing on the live like this, the pathologist that came to defend the Mohbad said that the blood that we were seeing, that is not blood though, now rain, have you rain?
It's true, I heard that one. The pathologist said so, it's true. I wish we have the CTC, true, certified true copy. Now that one they sweet pass. If they read that CTC, you will hear what they say word for word. You will understand that Nigeria, my country. May Nigeria not happen to me, my children, my generation, my loved ones. So
those lies and
may Nigeria not happen to us.
That's why you see word for word of what they said they discussed at the coroner inquest. How can you be telling us that the blood that we
that thing was blood, to be sincere. So some people still have that video. That one that we saw, it was blood. Where Mohbad's head, you understand, that side, it was blood. To be sincere, I saw it like this. And it, and it even showed fresh blood. That's why I was, who felt that if they open that ground,
DSF were saying that it is not even smelling, but it's fresh blood.
Fresh blood, they looked it.
They were even saying that Mohbad was buried alive.
You know, I was even thinking in my head. I said, I bet they will meet him alive. If you saw how hopeful I was.
Not only you.
I said, I bet they will meet this boy alive.
Inside that grave.
No. Nothing can bring back that moment. I'm telling you, it was a terrible moment in many people's lives. Because I was even so angry. They before they went to exhume the body. Because they postponed it till, you understand? And when they finally did, they brought him out like this. Money boy, it's cool. But the blood we saw was fresh blood. Nobody can explain it. It was so glaring. It was so glaring. Your people, when people that are close to me, that I know on the media, some of them they've told me, anytime we come out, we are not bringing update, nothing. What's in Ìrẹ̀wẹ̀sì ti dé? Àwọn èèyàn ti wà. Àwọn èèyàn ti fi sílẹ̀ pé k'Ọlọ́run dájọ́. And that's exactly what Ogun State. Àwọn tó tọ̀nà sí fracas ṣe báwọn èèyàn ti dà sí wọn lára. Àwọn tó fẹ́ tó really fẹ́ òtítọ́
Some other people just intentionally want to turn it to fracas to throw the case out of court.
I know.
Intentionally to throw it out of court. And some were even sponsoring that fracas just because they wanted to throw it out of court.
Okay. It's true.
There's a little truth in every rumor that you hear. So all the rumors that regarding to the justice for Mohbad that you hear, there's absolute of about 20 or 2% of truth in every rumor. But by the time when it's time for the whole thing to be unveiled, regarding to what you're buying Mohbad, then you will now start adding, we've heard this before, we've heard this so before.
Put the dots together.
And you will start adding, you're putting the dots together. And that's exactly.
Me and Sha, I won't lie. God strengthen everybody. I still want to know waiting by that boy. I don't want to know. If not natural death, I want to know. If not be natural death, I want to know waiting by him, who by him. If they by him, I want to know. I'm very interested in. Maybe that will also give me closure. Me personally, I'm not related to him at all. I just my mind really is interested in knowing that what really happened to that boy, that all the people around him are doing us like this, they are dribbling us. Me, I have never, in fact, there are two courses I like in law, criminal law, and I like evidence in law. You understand? Even though majorly I deal with immigration and family law, but I love criminal law and I love what do they call it, evidence. So in everything that is happening, do you understand what I mean? I have seen cases of natural cause of death, you understand? But at least they go no say the person sleep, no wake up. Do you understand? I've seen many things, but this boy the matter he get as he be, he played in Ikorodu, played today. Then after that day, he got home. After that story enter till tomorrow, the people around him, the wife, the brother, the cousin, the workers, the spenders, the Darosha, all of them, and they cannot tell us what took the life of this boy. We not go grief. We must know. Because it can be anybody's child around this same set of people. It can be anybody's child. It can be anybody's child around these people that Mohbad was with. So that if we know who, out of all these people, if they say that they're payam, make them quickly, so that they can pack the people or the person they can put the person in jail. Because it can be anybody's child.
That person cannot be in jail alive or sentenced to death by hand.
There could be anything, you understand, but at least the government will take, the court will take control and incarcerate whatever punishment the person, if it's first degree murder, if it is, it depends on what the plea is. It may be murder case, it may be, what do they call it, manslaughter, it may be, we don't know. And it may be negligence. Another negligence, of course, it will be plea of manslaughter.
Yeah. See, Kudi, that negligence things,
Konibadia is life now flexing. He's flexing. He can only flex, he can't talk anyhow now. Why won't he flex? Somebody to your family. Oh, my flex now.
The fact is that
gbogbo àwọn tó ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n tẹ́lẹ̀ náà ṣebí wọ́n padà wá flex náà. But wo bí dá kó sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ẹni yẹn ni.
They've finalized, they've concluded their script. That this is who is that's going to fall for this eye of Mohbad. All right, they've finished their own whatever. Who's going to be the scapegoat and all that.
Olódodo lè kú sípò ìkà, kò possible. Ìyẹn làwa ò fẹ́. Òótọ́ ló gbọ́dọ̀ prevail. That's what the court is meant for. Truth must prevail. We don't want the guilty to go scot-free and the innocent àdáni. Kó tẹ́gbà tí ó dẹ̀ kókò shiny yẹn wẹ́nẹ̀wẹ́nẹ́ ni ká dẹ̀ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Ìdájọ́ ọwọ́ ni. Ká gbàgbé ẹ̀ kókò ṣá wọn wẹ́nẹ̀wẹ́nẹ́. Kí wọ́n jí kí wọ́n ti rí pórí àwọn ti bẹ́ dànù. Kókó àwọn náà bára wọn níbi tí Mohbad wà.
You keep saying that Mohbad is sleeping. I don't think he's sleeping here, but he's actually.
Òkú máa ń sùn bí kò bára ṣe ń ta mí ni. Òkú máa ń sùn ó dà pé òkú máa ń wò pé kó fún ní àdá kó bẹ́ orí wọn dànù kó tẹ ó ti tán gbogbo àdè máa lọ wa. Ó ní ò mọ̀ bóyá òun dúró káwọn kọ́ọ̀tì Nàìjíríà tí ò mọṣẹ́ tí ò ṣe nǹkan kan a kàn ń waste time. That's joy.
Ṣé oògùn ìkà nìkan ló wà ní? This kind oògùn ẹ̀san ṣé kò sí ni? Àwọn àjẹ́ ayé, àwọn ìyá òṣòròmọ̀nìgà yìí, ṣé wọ́n rí solution sí ọ̀rọ̀?
A ní gbogbo wọn fake ni wọ́n. Fake ni wọ́n. Fake ni wọ́n ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà. Àti ráwọn kan tó wá fọ́ inú náà pé àwọn máa ṣe kíní gbogbo ẹ̀ náà dálé ni. A rí nǹkan kan. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló tọ́. Ọlọ́run nìkan. Ó tí o mọ̀ pé mò ń bọ̀ Olúwa kò yá lógún ọdún. Kò yá lógún ọdún.
Babaláwo tí wọ́n lè jí òkú pé òkú yá ikú olópẹ́ ọ.
Ṣé wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti jíra wọn ni àwọn babaláwo? Abẹ́gẹ́ ẹjọ́ gbàgbé àwọn yẹn. Ìyá ibùba ìyá ẹjọ́ ẹ máa ń sọ dárúkọ gbogbo àwọn yẹn bíbá ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Who is that? I don't dare Yaya.
She's the Yaifa. She's on TikTok. They even give her money to do live like this.
Exactly. Give them 7 days. I've been counting 48 days now. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Really?
They gave 9 days. I've been counting 48 days. Don't pass. Nothing they happen.
Ẹ máa tọrọ yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ tí wàá gbà wá lórí justice for Mohbad.
People are springing up now saying that I want to book sorrow.
Ọlọ́run nìkan ló máa kó wa yọ.
People say that if we bring Mohbad to Eshu, ìdí Eshu wípé Eshu máa that Mohbad will talk, that we can even record, but we will not be inside the room, but we'll be hearing his voice, like we should carry his dead body to ìdí Eshu. Ó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó pa.
Ẹ má gbé o, èmi ò bá yín, èmi ò dá sí gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Èmi ò lè sí Ọlọ́run kí tún máa sin Mammon ẹ gbàgbé ẹ. Èmi ò lè ní two master pọ̀ kí máa sin.
I've been sent by Tommy. I said, mark my word today. This case of Mohbad is not bad. It's not hard at all. It's just that our police, our system is really bad. They don't do the needful. And the people on the other hand are what they call, and they are settling these people, and they're not doing their job at all. Police are not, they're messing up. You saw what happened during the carding to the inconclusive results of pathology that they came up, autopsy that they came up with. See all the lies. Even the pathologist cannot even defend his own result. He cannot defend himself. That is not a pathologist that does not understand pathology. Flaw a pathologist in his own field. A lawyer flawed him. In its own field.
And he's meant to be an expert to advise the judge, the magistrate, because they are the ones that we are based on their own advice is what the magistrate will use in fact finding. Because the magistrate, they are not experts in that field. So it is the expert they bring there. In fact, sometimes when we have criminal law cases like that, they bring in experts, maybe doctors, like pathologists and blah, blah, blah. They are the ones that will come advise. Exactly. Then they were the jurors, all of them, they will be sitting to listen, and when they hear everything, then they will go and decide on the case. That's when because whatever, you know, based on what the pathologist has said, is also an influence on the magistrate. Unknown to us, if they did not come to tackle him now, you know, the magistrate will carry those information and think that, okay, the pathologists have advised and it's inconclusive, blah, blah, blah. That's what they will take on board.
Yeye Kudi, that pathologist that represents the state, it were to be a working state system. Do you know by now the pathology will have been locked up behind bars?
Of course, they will revoke. They will revoke his license.
They first ask him, where did you see the pathology claimed that there was no blood in Mohbad's body? How can you just come and say to the law court, in the law room, saying that there was no blood in his body? When she should not ask, there is no blood. Which blood? Which taboo you can't use? There is no blood in his body. Or what place it there? They have to take going through his liver. You meet blood there. He said, yeah. So why are you not saying there's no blood in his body? Wait till the
okay, there's no blood in his body. So that means the blood it don't drain out in here. Abi? Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi kọ́ àgbà páwà ọmọ àwa kàn guess. I can't guess what.
Rainwater now be that thing. Clear water.
Okay, ibo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn wá lọ kíákíá bí ẹ̀yẹn. But 9 days later ni wo exhume na.
Yes, now.
So ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà lọ sí inú ara ìyá bàbá wọn ni. Because not that everybody see, they say they not see it.
Okay, so you took the blood. So you no matter wherever you cut, where you can't see blood, that means you made blood in his body. Either you cut his liver or you cut whether you still made blood in his body, right? Yeah, because that's if you do not see blood in his body, you don't be able to conduct any specimen or take any specimen or do any test. So you took body, you see blood on his body, so that's why you guys could come up to do the test. Okay, two. When I asked them, it's mostly that can even give you what in fact or really give details of what this person said and what this person said. Then I asked them again that if you said that Mohbad that he did not take this medication, in fact, even the pathologists claim that he claimed that the equipment that they were supposed to use is not anywhere in Africa. So if there's no equipment for you to do the complete, they did have job, they did not do complete forensic of his body. They already have job. He claimed that the Nigeria or Africa do not have the latest equipment. So why do you not come out to say that the result is inconclusive? You could not even talk. You were dumbfounded. So why did you come to deceive the public that the result is inconclusive? So that means you people failed to do the needful. And you came to bamboozle a whole son. And the Nigerian citizens
come and rubbish everybody. We just come and rubbish our brain.
You think we are dummies.
No, it's wrong for him to come as an expert to advise, you know, this to the magistrates. It's wrong. Nigeria. It's wrong. Totally wrong. This is a grievous case. This is a criminal. For now, it is because homicide is criminal case. Homicide, Nina. Mohbad pie in the house now. It's a criminal case. She's taking as if it's a civil case. The way they are taking it. No, you understand. You can't feel. You are not seeing the seriousness. If to say now, God forbid now, God forbid. Let's say the governor or somebody prominent like that. If to say now a picking this thing happened to, do you think it by now won't have seen the bias?
Do you remember that?
It happened in Ibadan now. You remember the case in Ibadan?
Yes.
The girl by her husband now. No, Hausa land. Sorry, it was Hausa land. The girl by her. Yes. The girl by her husband. Now.
Is that kind of judge that I want to judge this case?
The
judge said they should go and sentence her to death by hanging.
Hanging.
In that courtroom, what's in K?
Gẹ́ yẹn gan ọmọ olówó ni. Gẹ́ yẹn náà. But ọmọ olówó ló pa náà. Ó tún sọ story òṣì tí ò bá tilé ayé lọ. Ní kíni? Wọ́n ṣe ìwádìí wọ́n dẹ̀ rí pé òun ló pa.
And she stabbed him in his sleep.
Sleep. Ó tún parọ́. Go and look at that case.
They even lock her up with her baby.
Yes,
it's a breastfeed. The baby is in jail with her.
It's a prominent case. No, wo ẹni tó bá pààyàn, òun náà máa kúkú pé ó máa pa ẹni. Tó bá yẹ Saudi ni wá ti pa ẹni gbogbo everybody tó pa Mohbad ni wọ́n máa ti kú báyìí náà àti gbàgbé. Káwọn náà lọ síbẹ̀ tíbẹ̀ yẹn tó ibi tí wọ́n rán lọ káwọn náà lọ bẹ̀. Káwọn náà lọ rí bó ṣe ń rí ń bẹ̀. Àwa ò mọ̀ bẹ̀. Ẹ deprive ọmọ yẹn a glorious child bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn of ayé tara tiẹ̀ gan ẹ deprive ẹ̀. Àti ìsọ̀tà àwọn òbí ẹ̀ o. Tí òun gangan pé ọmọ tí ó ní ògo bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. A glorious child like that. A glorious child like that. Tó ní life, tó ní fantastic future, tó ń fìdí gbogbo èèyàn. 15 people lẹ́ ń gbé pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Gbogbo yín ẹ̀ lè sọ nǹkan tó pa ọmọ yìí. With the exemption of the wife and the son. Ẹ̀yin 15 boys lẹ́ ń gbé pẹ̀lú ọmọ yìí. Ọmọ 26 years old. Ẹ̀yin 15 boys. Òun ló ń fún yín ní oúnjẹ. Is your source of livelihood. Ìyà máa jẹ gbogbo yín ni. Ìyà ó máa jẹ gbogbo yín. Until tá bá ti rí ikú tó pa boy. Until we see justice for this boy. That yes, this is what by the boy. The 15 of you that were in that house feeding under that boy. His work, his business, he's your source of livelihood. And you people have decided to make sure that the public looking for this justice, you are merry-go-rounding us, you are making a caricature of us. In fact, you are even insulting us, you are abusing us, you are bullying us. All of you, you will suffer. You must suffer until we know who amongst you took the life of this boy. Until that time, you can never know peace in the land of the living. And Shomogidi. 15 boys. A boy of just 26 years old. You people deprived him of his own future. I'm not even talking about the parents yet. You deprived him of his own future. You deprived him of enjoying his own life, his hard-earned money, his talents. If they play that boy's song like this, his voice is... Nobody has his voice in this world as at now. Nobody. His voice is unique. And I don't know, maybe not in this lifetime. Because this kind of children come once in every century. Every 100 years. You didn't allow this boy enjoy himself, his talents, his purpose. And after his demise gone, you people, you set of people that were with him, you are still suffering people again. We, people looking for his justice, to find justice, you are suffering the father, you are suffering the people that are looking for the justice. And you're more buruku dede. Both of you, none of you will enjoy this world until justice is served. Ní gbádùn ilé ayé. Àfìgbà tí Abari, this is what happened to him. Only then, those of you that have no hand in it will go scot-free. Until then, there's no resting place for the devil. Kò sí ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ sinmi sí. Restlessness is your portion. Restlessness is your portion. You will be sweating like this, and nobody is chasing you. Oh, mama, lagun. Èèyàn ọkàn dẹ̀ nílé ẹ̀. Gbogbo ìdààmú tẹ́ mú ọmọ yẹn go through. All of you will go through it. And all of you that know the truth, and have withheld the truth from the public and the justice.